Hello there everyone, this is Love Star Tarot, and the 17th of July is a very prominent date because it's the new moon in Cancer, and with that it's going to bring up a lot of issues regarding past things that you'll be holding on to, especially Cancer and Capricorn. Those signs are going to be affected the most. Cancerians tend to hang on to things from the past. They have a little bit of difficulty letting go of, certain situations like childhood memories or things that have upset them in the past. Someone did the wrong and therefore they're going to hang on to it forever and take it to the grave. So we're going to have a look now and see what this new moon has in store for us all. So basically it's to do with, manifesting and believing our dreams, because if we don't believe in what we can have and let go of all the past and restrictions of what we think that we don't have and that we can't get, then this is always going to hold us back. So this is about moving forward. Cancer sign in particular is about forward movement. When we look at the major arcana of the Chariot, it's about taking control and steering our path into a better way forward. We have to juggle between the dark and the light, and what can help us and what can restrict us. So it's important that we take control of the path that we take. We can't just let go of the reins and let it be a free-for-all. We have to make sure that we take control. And this is what Cancer season is all about, taking control, moving forward and letting go of any past issues that we could be hanging on to, because we don't want to do that. We don't want to be hanging on to past restrictions and past issues when we can just let them go, and that it will enable us to progress and move forward. So this is all about today's moon, and it did happen on Eastern time at 2:30 today, I believe, something like that. Could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong, because I'm never right most of the time. So let's look at what the cards have to say for us all. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates with you, and we'll see what happens, shall we? Welcome to you all if you're new to my channel. It's been an absolute pleasure doing the reads for you guys. I do quite a lot of shorts, so if you want to take a look at them, some of those may be interesting for you. We're certainly going through mid-July's short readings at the moment. They're only brief, but they give you a little bit of insight of what you're looking for. And I have been doing some lengthy ones as well, so bear with me, there'll be more to come. And if you've subscribed already, then thank you so much, and if you haven't, it'll be great to have you on board. Let's see, shall we? So we're going to have a look at the oracle cards first and see what is coming in for us, what we need to do, what will help us to move forward. Okay, and my table is a little bit noisy, so I'm sorry about that. But all things come to good things that wait. Right, okay, so we've got breathe. Thank you, Spirit. The number 29 may be significant, maybe you've got a birthday on the 29th. But it's telling us, breathe, take a breath. And, this isn't to be rushed. These things are here to, help us to take some time to reflect, is what I feel here. This lady, she's on like a beautiful lily pad, and she's taking some time to meditate and to breathe and to really be in the moment. Really be in the moment. And, and these things aren't to be rushed. That's a beautiful one. Look at that. No place like home. What a lovely card. And this is all about, this season is all about home security, where you belong. This new moon is about, where you fit. And this couldn't be more prominent, no place like home. There isn't nothing sorry, there isn't, like, I can't even speak. You know, there isn't. There is no place like home, is there? When you're in your home environment and when you're in your comfort zone, when you feel safe, you know, there is no place like home. You know, a bit like the Wizard of Oz, isn't it? When the house is spinning up there in the wind and she just wants to go home, doesn't she, Dorothy? So, you know, this is a beautiful energy, and it's telling us about security and being at home and feeling safe. This is all about feeling safe, feeling of what we want. Thank you, Spirit. And we've got round and round. Now, you know, you may feel like things are going round and round in circles and it's a never-ending story. You know, you feel like whatever you try to manifest, it's just not happening. And this is because you don't believe in what can become true for you. This is the things that you don't take on board, is the fact that, you know, when you ask for something, when you ask the universe for something, you have to believe, you have to be in the moment, and really trust in your dreams, trust in the universe, and trust that these things are going to come to you. You know, when you go out shopping or you order something online, say for instance, and you order something and you wait for it to come, well, you know that it's coming, don't you? Unless you have an issue with your post, in which case you've got to go and search and ring someone up and say, where's my item? But normally, you know, generally we order something and we know it's coming, so we don't have to reorder the item. You know, we don't have to go back on online and order the same thing again, because we know it's coming. And this is all about manifestation. You only have to order it once. You only have to ask for the universe to bring it to you once, and you have to believe, you have to know it's coming. You know, when you, not saying that people should ever gamble, but you know, if you were to, you know, have a flutter, as you do, people have flutters on horses and things like that, and whatever, they go to the slot machine, or, you know, they bet on something, and instantly people have that gut instinct that they're going to win, don't they? They know that it's coming, and they don't have to, they can just walk away and leave it and think, oh my God, I've just won £1,000. You know, so it's all about manifestation and believing what you want, and not being in this round and round negative mindset of being in this ever decreasing cycle. We're going to come out of that. You're going to come out of that. It's going to be all good. I promise you. It's going to be all good. So let's do a little bit of angel cards. Let's see what the angels have to say. Sorry, not the angels. I do beg your pardon. The fairy cards. Oh, I'm sorry, fairies, about that. See, I don't even know what deck I'm picking up. These are the lovely fairy cards, and just like that, how about that? Friendship. You know, friendship is important to us because we all need friends, don't we? You know, look at all these three, having a laugh, having a giggle. You know, we all need friends to confide in, to talk to have memories with, to fulfill our dreams with. And this is about friends helping us on our journey, isn't it? We've all got a bestie. We've all got good friends that we can rely on and chat to and have a little bit of a giggle with. So that's beautiful. That'll take us through this beautiful energy of manifesting dreams. And we'll have one more. Thank you, fairies. And nature's signs. You know, when we go out, look at the signs. Look at the signs in nature. You know, we're going to start seeing more birds coming to our lives and where we're walking in nature. Birds have a significant sign in the spiritual world because they carry messages. You know, robins, kestrels, eagles, blackbirds, blue tits, you name it, you name any sort of bird. You know, I'm in the UK here, so we have those kind of birds here, but you name it, those birds will bring a significant message to you, especially that the feathers that they drop and leave in your path. You know, you will find that those messages will bring you some comfort, knowing that a loved one is there sending you a beautiful message. So you have to make sure that while you're manifesting, while you're dreaming of this amazing dream that you're going to bring into your life, because the magic will happen, I promise you. Look out for those signs when you take yourself out into nature. You know, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful month of the year. July is a gorgeous month for skipping out into the sunshine. You know, even if you have to wear a coat in some parts of the world, get yourself out there and get yourself into nature, and it will help you, I promise you. Okay, so with that, we're going to go with the beautiful Angel Tarot cards. These are Archangel Tarot cards. We have Archangel Michael. He's obviously the main. Then we have Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Ariel, and of course Archangel Raphael, the angel of love. Okay, so tell us, my lovelies, what can we expect, please, for the new moon in Cancer? What can we expect to put out there to the universe? Okay, let's split these babies and see what we've got. Okay, so we have change your life. Sudden revelations. Now, this is the Tower, generally. This is about things that you thought were stable are now going to, you know, collapse, fall down. But these things are for a good thing, because helps us to break free of any false beliefs that we thought were true, if that makes sense. You know, it enables us to embrace the major changes and opportunities that it's going to bring. And this is fabulous. You know, when you look at the Tower and you see it all crumbling down, you look at the foundations of what it was built on, it wasn't very stable to start with. And this could do with relationships or job or whatever your belief is. Excuse me. Oh my God, you could have a dodgy throat like mine. How weird's that to suddenly come on? So yeah, you know, you breaking free. This is all about breaking free and breaking free of past beliefs, what we talked about, you know, the going round and round. Okay, now we have the Ace of Gabriel, and this is absolutely amazing. This is the Ace of Wands. And what does the Ace of Wands tell us? Well, the Ace of Wands tells us about being inspired, taking inspired action, about manifesting your dreams, about putting it out there, what you can achieve. You know, and my dog is clearly interested in that, because, you know, she's rolling around on the floor. Oh, I do apologise for her rolling around on the floor, but she's super excited. So, you know, the chance to do something amazing, you know, have be inspired about what passions you want to come into your life. Make sure that today, of all days, is the day where you manifest your dreams, because this is coming. So that's an amazing energy. You know, all these projects and things that you want to do, or, you know, you know, the Ace of Wands is all about passion, being passionate about it, passionate about the person that you're with, passionate about the project that you're going to do, take these ideas. This is the time now to manifest all these ideas and believe that these ideas are going to come into fruition. You've got to believe. Okay, then we have the Five of Ariel, which is the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is about going through these current changes alone. You've got help nearby to help you. You know, having negative thoughts, like I said, they're going round and round. Being left out in the cold, being told that you're not worthy enough, that you're not capable of manifesting these dreams. You know, having your parents tell you in the past that, you know, you will never account for anything, or that you'll never come to anything. It's completely false, because you can manifest those dreams and you can have what you want, but you have to believe in it. You have to really believe that you can have those things and they'll come to you. And like you said, in this card it says help is nearby. When we talk about help nearby, we talk about the friends. Ask your friends for help. Ask your friends to run over ideas with you. Don't do it on your own. We've got the Ace of Michael. The Ace of Michael is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about communication. You know, again, having ideas. We've got two cards now on the table about bringing these ideas into fruition. You know, having an idea and believe in this idea. You know, allowing you to get rid of these bumps in the road with the Ace of Michael. You know, be bolder. Have clear communication with people and circumstances. Solving problems with others. The Ace of Michael is all about communication. Now, on the table we have the Tower, which is all about change. Things are going to change, and these are changes for the better. So don't be frightened of the Tower. You know, oh God, the Tower. Oh, no, don't be frightened of the Tower, because the Tower is here so that we can get rid of all the old rubbish and start afresh. So change is good, right? Change is good. There's nothing better than change. Okay, so we've got the Tower. We've got a bit of fire here. We've got Aries, Leo, Sag. We've got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And we've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The only ones we haven't got here are the cups. Let's see if we've got a cup. We've got the Knight of Gabriel, which is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is fast, fast, fast energy. And this is about, you know, taking action. So what we've talked about here is saying to you, look, you know what? It's about time you took action on this. It's about time that you moved forward on this. Do something creative. Get passionate about what you want. Leave the past behind. Because you know what you can do. You know what you want to do. You do, you know. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify this Tower card. Let's do that, shall we? I'm not going to clarify them all because I don't want to waffle on. But, you know, clarify the Tower. So the Tower we clarify by the Six of Pentacles. And this is about equal give and take. Changing your life so that you will find someone or a situation where it's equal. You know, there's no breadcrumbing. There's none of that business. You know, no one giving you little bits. We're done with them. Get rid of those people. They're not good for you. Who wants to be breadcrumbed? Nobody. It should be equal. There's no such thing as the man needs to do this and the woman needs to do that. We're in the 20th century, 2023. We don't do that. You know, it's equal. It should be equal. No one's any different. And there we've got some cups here. So yeah, you know, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about being a bit fed up, you know, being a bit lonely, being a bit disappointed, because, you know, like I said, you've been disappointed in the past. Things haven't come right for you. You've gone through life and discovered that, you know, you can't get what you want, you can't manifest what you want, and you're disappointed. You know, you've got an Ace of Cups here, ready to be on the offer, but you're too busy worrying about these 3 cups that you left behind that have broken, that are no good for you. They're useless. You know, they've not given you what you want. They've not satisfied you enough. So it's all about letting go of that energy that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, my lovelies. Right, let's go for the Ace of Gabriel. So the Ace of Wands. Let's talk about manifestation, shall we? Spirits, can we clarify the Ace of Gabriel, please? The Ace of Wands. Can we clarify the Ace of Wands? For what's happening on the 17th of July. The Ace of Wands. What are we manifesting? Spirit saying you're going to have to bear with me on this one because there's that much to manifest. I'm going through all the cards. Whoa, did you see that? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, which is beautiful, and the Three of Wands. So when we go from the Ace of Wands to the Three of Wands, we've manifested, and therefore we're waiting for it to come in. We've already done the work. We're manifesting and we're waiting for it to come in. And you already know that. Like I said to you earlier, you know, be in that of knowing it's coming and it'll come. You've got to believe that it's coming. With the High Priestess, she knows. She doesn't have to say anything. She's got her eyes shut. She's got her eyes shut and she knows. She's downloading all that information and she knows it's coming. She does. That's what she does. She knows. Because the Magician's already manifested, hasn't he? He's the first card of the tarot, and she's the number 2. So he's manifested. She knows it's coming. Job done. Right, okay. We've got the Ten of Wands, which is, you know, don't let this be a burden to you. Don't feel like what you're manifesting is a burden. You've got to be creative. You've got to be, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Oh my God, it'll come to me in a minute. See, forgot already. God damn it. Right. So, you know, don't let it be hard work. It shouldn't be hard work. It shouldn't be a chore to manifest. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Michael, please. The Ace of Michael, which is the Ace of Swords. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Spirit again saying you're going to have to bear with me on this one. Because, you know, I have got some more cards to go through and just I need to select the right one. Thank you very much. And oh my goodness me, you cannot write this. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords. Oh, jeez. Okay, so if that isn't a good enough clarification from Spirit, and thank you so much, Spirit. And we've got the bottom of the deck, the Fool, which is about, you know, taking a leap of faith, just going for your dreams. You know, don't let anything or anyone hold you back. You've got that amethyst there to protect you. You know, you're hanging on, you know, I'll get a bit closer. You're hanging on to the 3D here, aren't you? You're hanging on to reality here. But you've got this beautiful stone, this beautiful crystal to keep you safe. So it's all good. And with the Ace of Swords, I can't believe that. It's just brilliant. Absolutely outstanding. Okay, thank you, Spirit. See, I mean, you know, they give me the right cards. They give me the right cards and they know what's happening. They know. So yeah, the Ace of Swords is clarifying the Ace of Swords. That gives us pure clarity. I mean, the Ace of Swords is about clarity, isn't it? And it's proving to us that it's look at my dog. Can you see my dog in the back? Spot the schnauzer. If anyone can spot the schnauzer, leave me a comment. Okay, right. She's very patient. She's waiting for her dinner. Okay, one more, and then I'm going to go and feed the schnauzer. Okay, let's have a look at the Situation Love Oracle deck before we move forward. And if anyone's watched this by then, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Okay, we have Blowing a Kiss. And isn't that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful? And I feel like, you know, giving and receiving love. Fairness in love, when you give love, and this is all about the law of attraction, isn't it? So when you give love out to people, you receive love, don't you? You know, when you give out kind gestures, you get it back. If you give out to one person, then that person then passes that on to somebody else. And therefore, it's like a domino effect, isn't it? Then that person then passes it on to someone else. And therefore, then, you know, by the end of the day, there's hundreds and thousands of people that have had love just by one person